Hello, Hopper class, and welcome to your maths lesson today. So you will need a paper and a pencil, and if you can, get two colors to do your work today. So if you have two coloring pencils or two felt tips, that would be great, okay? So let's start with a missing number question. So I have 4 plus something equals 15. Can you solve that missing number? So I know that part plus part equals whole. I've got 4 in this part. My missing number is this part. And then I have my whole. Can you solve that? So pause the video and solve that missing number. And when you've solved it, you can hit play, okay? Okay, let's solve it together. So I have 4 plus something equals 15. Now, how do I solve these types of questions? There's a few different ways, but today we are going to look at counting on, okay? If I look at my whole, I'm going to say, okay, so my whole is 15. So on my number line, oh, I am going to circle 15. So that is my whole. And then I know that my other information is I have the number 4. So I have the number 4. So I've got 4 and I've got 15. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count on to find my other part to get to 15. So I'm going to start at 4. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have done 11 more jumps, and that gives me my other part. So let's check it. Okay, so remember our counting on. I'm going to put 11 in my head. I've got my 4, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It makes sense. So when we do missing numbers, we always need to check. Because what a lot of you did on this question before was you added 15 and 4 to get 19. And if I was to check, that wouldn't make sense. And when we do our adding, who can tell me where do we have our biggest number? Where's our biggest number? It's in our whole. So you can't have a bigger number in your part, okay? So have a look. You can try a few more of those at home. Now, our objective today is, can I represent numbers to 50? So we are looking at making numbers to 50. So what do I have here? I have my part whole model. And in my part whole model, I've got tens frame here, a 10 stick, and some ones. So I'm going to use my two different colors to write my answer. So because I've got yellow for my 10 stick and blue, I'm going to use yellow and blue. So let's have a look. First, let's look at my tens. How many tens do I have here? Oh, I've got one stick. And what do we know one stick of 10 means? It is 110. So I am going to write the number 1. So that means I've got one group of 10, 110. And then how many ones do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have got 4 ones. So I'm going to make the number 4. Now, what number have I made? I have made the number 14. So let's have a look. I have 110 and 4 ones, and they equal 14. Okay, so let's do this one. So what I would like you to do is get your two colored pens and write me out this number. You can draw the part whole model if you want, or you can write me the number. And then when you pause the video and when you're ready, hit play. So let's do this one together. I hope you've got the answer. Remember, give it a tick if you've got it. So I have 1, 2. I've got 2 ones. And then how many 10 sticks do I have? 1, 2, 3. Now I know that's counting by tens. 10, 20, 30. I have 30. I've got 3 tens. So I've got 3 tens. So my number is then 32. Let's have a look. 3 tens and 2 ones equals 32. Well done if you got that one. Let's do the next one. How many tens? How many ones? Pause the video. And when you're ready, you can hit play. So let's have a look. How many ones do I have here? I've got none. How do we write none? With a 0. Well done. So I have 0 ones. Now let's have a look. How many tens do I have? 10, 20, 30, 40. I've got 40. I've got 4 tens, 4 groups of 10 here. So I write my 4. And what number have I made? Well done. I've made 40. So let's check. 4 tens and 0 ones equals 40. Well done. Give yourself a tick. Okay, try this one. How many tens? How many ones? And can you write me the number? Okay, so let's do this one. So let's have a look. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 ones. And then I've got 2 tens. So my number is, well done, 27. Let's have a look over here. I've also got 27 written this way. I've got 1, 2 tens, 2 full 10 frames, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I've got 7. So I've got 27 written this way, 27 written that way, and 27 written this way. So let's do this one. What is missing on this one? So I've got my number in here, my hole, and I've got this part and this part. Can you tell me, can you draw me how many are missing? So pause the video, and when you're ready, hit play. So let me do this. I've got, if I look, I have 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. And how many ones? I've got 7 ones. So let's do, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you get that? Did you draw 7 circles or 7 dots? Well done. Okay, here's the next one. What is missing? Can you figure it out? Pause the video, write me answer, hit play when you're ready. Okay, let's have a look. I've got the number. What number is that? Well done, 43. So I have 4 tens. How many ones? 3. So 1, 2, 3. Well done. Did you write the 3? Did you draw me 3 dots? Give yourself a tick. 43. Okay, so now I have a challenge for you. So I have a table here that has 3 columns. Here I've drawn my tens and my ones. Here I've written tens and ones. Here I've written my number. So I have the number 28. So it says 2 tens and 8 ones, and it has 2 10 sticks and 8 ones, 28. So it says, can you do that for the number 34? Can you write me the number 34? Can you tell me how many tens and how many ones? And then can you draw it? Now, if you did that one, make up your own and see how many numbers you can do. But try and keep your number close to 50 because we're looking at up to 50 today. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed looking at tens and ones and taking those numbers in the 20s, 30s, 40s, up to 50 and separating them into tens and ones. Now remember, keep up with your doubles and your halves and your number bonds, and I will see you soon. Bye.